Hi guys, welcome to Simple Math. Today I will explain the fourth and the last exercise of simplifying or adding or subtracting roots or radicals. In a previous video, I think it was in the first video, no in addition and subtraction, it was the video that I explained of simplifying roots. In that video, I explained that there is a property that says that when you have a root, yes, and a fraction inside, so you can take the square root or the root, that the thing that is up over the root that is down. I will apply that property in these exercises, okay? So, in other words, we can rewrite this. By getting the square root of the number on top and the square root number of the number that is down. We can do the same thing here, and we can do the same thing here. So we have two options. So we can try to simplify the thing that is inside and then get the square root. In this case, we cannot simplify 50 over 9. So I don't have another option more than getting the square root of 50 and the square root of 9, because I don't have another option here. Plus, I can simplify this. I can divide 18 and 16 by 2. So 18 divided by 2 is 9, 16 divided by 2 is 8. So here I have the square root of 9 over 8, so we cannot continue. So this is the same than the square root of 9 over 8, and then I will use the same property to get the square root of the thing that is out and the square root of the number that is down, so in this case the denominator. So I can say that this is the square root of 9 over the square root of 8. Yes? That's the way we're going to work. Minus 5, yes. In this case, we can simplify 256. Divided by 2 is 100, divided by 2 is 28, divided by 2 is 50, divided by 2 is 14. 50 divided by 2 is 25, and 14 divided by 2 is 7. So this is the same than 25 over 7. So I will apply the property. So I will get the square root of 25 and then the square root of 7. So I can rewrite this by using the property. This is the same than square root of 25 and the square root of 7. Now I will try to get the square root of each part. So the square root of 50 doesn't have, but I can do prime factorization. Remember, 50 divided by 2 is 25, by 5 is 5, by 5 is 1. So this is 5 squared. So this is the same than 5 squared, yes, 5 squared times 2 over the square root of 9 plus the square root of 9 over the square root of 8. But as you know, 8, we can get the square root of 9. The square root of 9 is 3, yes? And what happened with the square root of 8? So we do the same process, prime factorization. 8 divided by 2 is 4, 4 divided by 2 is 2, 2 divided by 2 is 1. This is 2 squared times 2. So this is the root of 2 squared times 2. 2 squared times 2. Okay, minus 5, 25, is the same than the square root of 5 exponent 2, yes? Over the square root of 7. 7 doesn't have a square root, so we have to keep it there. So now we can continue doing things. For example, I can take this 5 out, so and we can get the square root of 9. If I take this 5 out, we have 5 square root of 2 over, or like this, look, like this, the square root of 9 is 3. So we have 5/3. Plus, I can take the 2 out. Yes, I can take these 2 out. So we have 3 over, if I take the 2 out, we have 2 square root of 2 minus 5. If I take this 5 out, I have to multiply the 5 that goes out with this 5. So now we're going to have 25 over square root of 7, which is impossible to solve. If you see, guys, in this particular exercise, we don't have like terms. We don't have like terms. So we have to leave the exercise like it is. There's nothing we can do. Well, actually, when we can do something, we can do rationalization, but that is another topic that I will explain in the future. So far, let's say that this is the answer of the exercise. All right, guys, again, I appreciate that you watch Simple Math and see you in the next video. Bye-bye.